training with some mobility flow, some yoga. So I'm taking some pre-workout right now. I want to get a little extra caffeine in me right now. So I know pre-workout's not the best, but I want the extra caffeine. So this is just a sample I got from my local supplement store. Blue raspberry, it's all of it in there. I've already had 2 coffees this morning as well, so I'm definitely gonna be highly caffeinated. And let's just get this set up. Now we're gonna go into the garage, get warmed up, and do a full kettlebell workout. And because I'm training for my weight training instructor designation, my instructor recommended doing a full kettlebell workout. So I'm gonna take you guys through that. And we're gonna have a good warm up first, and then we'll do some mobility. So here we go. There it is, pre-workout, getting ready to go. And then after this, I'm gonna walk the dog as well. Boom. I know most people are at work right now, but I just wanted to get some filming in for this kettlebell workout. I'm really trying to work on more mobility, more flexibility, in addition to the strength training. And I do got class later tonight, 6:30 p.m. Pacific to 9:30 p.m. Pacific. So, hey, welcome to live. Thanks for tuning in. Getting ready to do, what is the blue stuff? It's a little pre-workout, 5 a.m. squat club. Yeah, little pre-workout, icy blue raspberry. This stuff right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I know pre-workout's not the best, but it was in the fridge. It's been sitting in the fridge for a while, and I just want to need a little extra boost for this workout. I have this stuff very sparingly because I know it's not good, the artificial stuff in it. So don't recommend all the time. It's got the artificial sweeteners in it and stuff, but occasionally, okay. But double check with your physician or your own personal trainer, because they're probably gonna tell you not to take it. So don't take my advice on that. Oh, that is potent. But yeah, hit that like button if you're getting ready, you want to train with me for this, or tune into this kettlebell workout. And I'm gonna take you guys through my warm up, the kettlebell workout, and the cool down. So stay tuned. And hit that subscribe button if you've tuned in to any of my other lives, or if this is your first time tuning into one of my weekly lives. I had to take some time off. I think my last live was 4 days ago, because I've been getting back into this course, and it's been really demanding because it's 3 hour sessions 3 times a week right now for the next couple weeks. So all right, down the hatch. Okay, we done? Let's go to the garage. Oh, and by the way, going to put a retainer in, protect my teeth. This was recommended by my dentist. Recommended by the dentist to ensure I don't hurt the teeth while training. So here we go. There it is. Ask your dentist about this if you're someone that gets like tight jaw. Very helpful for protecting the teeth. Boom. It's custom fit to my mouth. Boom. Now let's go into the garage. Here we go. We're gonna warm up. I'm gonna get my water bottle. Just gonna turn off the laptop here. Let's freaking do this. All right. And this pre-workout should kick in uno momento. This should be enough water that I got. Boom. Best part of training at home, no waiting for equipment. You just get up and go. So I got my kettlebell right here. This is only 40 pounds. I want to bump that up. I'm going to try and do 60 to 70 pounds. And I mentioned in my YouTube short earlier today, doing a workout of 20 reps, 5 sets of 20 reps, or 20 sets of 5 reps, or 10 sets of 10. So let's see what I can do. There we go. Boom. Let me get this set up. Now I need to warm up, so I'm not going to do it quite yet, but very soon. So here we go. Boom. All right, here we go. All right, just straighten this up. Hey, welcome alive. Thanks for tuning in. Whoa. So we're gonna get warmed up here, and then we're gonna dive right into this workout. Boom. Yep. Starting the workout, strength training. Boom. Thanks for everyone who's tuning in. Here we go. Okay. Do some shoulder circles. Oh, who's tuning in? Hey there, Ahmad. Welcome to the live. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna just warm up the body before we get going on these kettlebell swings. The entire workout, I'm gonna do kettlebell swings. So that'll be the weight training portion of this workout. And then I will dive right into the mobility portion, which I'll show you guys. So we're gonna be streaming for at least an hour. I think I'll finish the kettlebell workout in probably, I'd say 20 or 30 minutes, and then the rest of the time we'll do mobility. Boom, shoulder circles. All right, hip circles, doing like 10 reps. Again, I'm trying to mimic the movement pattern that I'm about to do. So, because there's a lot of hip hinging at the hips with kettlebell, right? Where you're like this, boom, right? Hinging at the hips. And then when we bring it up, we're gonna be like, boom. So really getting that hamstring activation. And the reason why it's a great way to train, you only need one piece of equipment. And over time, you can slowly work up your weight. And over time, you will build up a crazy amount of strength. You can use a dumbbell too. I'm gonna use a dumbbell today just because I don't have a heavier weight on the kettlebell. I've only got 40 pounds, so I wanna do heavier today. So I'm going to do some warm-up sets on that. Right on. Hey, thanks for everyone that's tuning in. Yeah, warming up for kettlebell workout here. It's awesome. We got 6 viewers. Hell yeah. Yep. So, shoulder circles. Boom. Shoulder swings. Get the body nice and warm. Muscles nice and warm. Pre-workout's kicking in. Now, warming up is critical before an intense workout because your muscles are cold. They're not ready yet to take on that resistance, that load. So you gotta prepare the muscles for the workout coming up. Especially my upper body too, because I know you're using more of your lower body to get that swing with the kettlebell or the dumbbell. But yeah, let's see. Okay, there we go, boom. This is what you call isotonic or dynamic. A dynamic warm-up, right? Where we're moving the body, we're not doing a static, we're not holding a stretch. We are getting movement in. All right, and then I'll do some jumps. Boom, okay. There we go. And then I'll bring in my knee to my chest, just for a couple seconds. Just get those legs ready. Hit that like button if you like to warm up. You like to be shown a warm up before you train, or you just like having like some warm up ideas. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that pre-workout. We're almost ready. So it's been almost a 5-minute warm up. Do about 2 more minutes. Boom. And yeah, hit that like button and that subscribe button if you like training from home. Let's get into some squats, just some quick ones. Actually, I'll show you guys from the side. Much easier. So legs shoulder width, feet out just a little bit so the hips can go down, right? Kind of like a V. Boom. And then sit back. Boom. Like I'm gonna squat in a chair. Again, we're warming up the body to prepare. And then I exhale on the top of the movement. There. And then I'll do, what's your other one? Oh, hamstrings. Get those ready. Warming up. Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Preben? Kaylee Bergen? Yeah. Definitely training. Yeah, getting ready to do, hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. Getting ready to do kettlebell workout. So we're just warming up. So I'm gonna go down and do a lunge, but my back leg is gonna be slight right, the toe, ankle up. We're gonna warm up the hamstrings now. So I'm going down and then boom. So we're just kind of warming up our glutes, our hamstrings, and our calves to get ready to train. Now other foot. See how my back foot's slightly elevated? Other leg. All right, and then another one. If we go like this, lead leg, left leg, right leg back, push. My right hand is over my left hand, and then kind of, this is stretching out the calf as well. Just a couple reps, like 8 reps. And always, never forget to breathe. Basically, it depends on the exercise you're doing, but, oh yeah, now left hand over right hand. I'm extending my right leg or my left leg, and it's extending the calf. Do you do this every day? I pretty much stream every day, Preben. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, well, not every day, but 2 to 3 times a week. So, oh, hey, mate, is your name Joe Mahon? No, my name's not Joe, it's Alex, actually. Workout? Yeah, get ready to train. You ready to work out? Let's do it. We are at 8-minute of warm up. Let's just do some quick shoulder circles and then we're warmed up. We gotta take the warm up serious, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm just gonna do 8 reps. And then I'm gonna do other way. Boom. Okay. One. Okay. We're warm. It's been almost 9 minutes. Let's do it. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna get going. I'm gonna show you guys a side view of me doing, right?
Boom. Hinge at the hips. Boom. And again, pushing the butt back. All right, I'm gonna do this. Let's try, I can see what 60 pounds feels like, and we'll go from there. Chat. Everybody, please send super chat. Absolutely, yeah. Send a super chat if you can. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you like training from home. Let's do this. So I got adjustable kettlebells right here. Sorry, dumbbells. So that means I can adjust the weight. So we're gonna bump this up to 60 pounds. See how that feels. If I can go heavier, I'll try heavier. But again, you wanna work your way up to this. I'm used to doing 40 pounds. We're gonna bump it up. Like I'm gonna see what 50 feels like. Or 60. Okay. Boom. Let's see what 50 feels like. I'll go up on the weight. I'll go 50, 60, 70. Let's see what that feels like. Here we go. Yeah, share this with someone that likes training from home, likes doing cardio from home, likes doing mobility. I can help with all that. Boom. All right. Okay, putting you in the, where are you there, Preben? Yeah, let's go. Oh, where'd that go? Yeah, here. I will pin that. Thank you so much, Preben. Share this with everyone. Let's get ready to go. Okay, and then it's gonna be 45 seconds rest in between these sets. I'm aiming for 20 reps. Okay, so I'm taking my dumbbell like so. Feet shoulder width. Boom. Hinge, right? Hinge, like this, and then boom. All right, that's our first set. We're gonna do 5 sets of 20. We'll try that. Absolutely, yeah, appreciate it, Preben. Okay, so that was a 50-pound dumbbell, 20 reps. Yeah, the heart rate's definitely gonna get boosted from that. Lillian Vermette, shall. Yo, what's going on, Lillian? Hey, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, everyone, tune into this workout. We're just doing kettlebell swings today. Hit that like button. Right on. Hey, what's going on? Appreciate you all tuning in. Okay, so I'm gonna do 45 seconds rest. Let's just do a little bit longer. Let's see what everyone like and sub. Totally. Everyone like and sub. I'm gonna bump this weight up from 50 to 60 pounds. We're doing a regular pyramid, so lower weight to higher weight. Just a little bit. I'm just trying to see because I haven't maxed out my kettlebell swing, so I want to see where I'm sitting at. Okay. What's green? Okay. All right, here we go. Bumping it up. So that's set 1. We're going to set 2 out of 5. 20 reps. 60 pounds. It's a little bit more awkward with adjustable dumbbells. Over time, I'm gonna get a heavier kettlebell, but it'll do for now. So here we go. You guys ready? Boom. Going to it. Okay. Again. Feet shoulder width. Hinge at the hips. Boom. 20 reps at 60 pounds. Here we go. super explosive. Super explosive. Whew. Right on. Appreciate that, Previn. That's awesome. Lillian, you still here? Awesome. Yeah, keep the engagement going, guys. It really helps the channel, and really appreciate you sharing, liking. Whew. Yeah, heart rate's 137 right now. Check it. That's just 2 sets. Whew. Yeah. Like I said, Elise, right on. Appreciate it, Elise. That's awesome. Appreciate you. Okay, I'm already warming up, so I gotta take this sweater off. I always keep the sweater on for the first warm up just because it's cold right now where I am. Awesome. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying the workout. We're gonna bump up the weight again. And this will be set number 3. We've done 50, 60. Now we're gonna do 70 and see what that feels like. And again, I'm getting total activation in hamstrings, gluteus maximus, glutes, and the calves. Everything's getting engaged. I gotta keep my core like flex and engaged while I do the kettlebell swing. So here we go. And I did do some shoulder mobility before this workout as well, because I tend to sleep on my side. I don't know if you guys sleep on your side at night, but I'm a side sleeper, so my one shoulder gets impinged at night. Absolutely, appreciate it, Previn, appreciate it. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna bump up the weight again, 70. Boom. That's enough rest. Okay. Okay. And like I said, after this workout, we're gonna do some good mobility. Yeah, I do sleep on your side. Yeah, it's hard on the shoulders, isn't it? So I'm trying to really work on that. So there's less, because it's like this, right? We're sleeping on like this all night. It's hard on the shoulders. So make sure you're warmed up before your workout if you sleep on your side. Okay, 70. This is what my instructor said in my course last night to try. I'm just testing to see where I'm sitting with the 70s. So let's do this. Okay, on set 3. Again, 5 sets of 20 reps. Set 3. Here we go. Into the hips, boom. Oh yeah, I feel that. I feel that. So because it's a dumbbell, not a kettlebell, I'm doing my grip like this. So left arm or left hand above right hand. I'll probably alternate just how I'm gripping it. So, but man, you get gassed. Holy moly. Woo! Yeah, appreciate it. So that's 70 pounds. And by the way, if you guys want to see my journey to becoming a personal trainer, I'm not a personal trainer yet. I can share that journey, how I study for it, like a live study session, how I prepare, because there's the theory component and then a practical component where I actually have to train clients. So as I learn, I want to share what I'm learning with y'all, because knowledge is potential power, right? And when you gain the right amount of technical knowledge, you can help a lot of people. And I want to help a lot of people. So Much love, Mindset fam. Oh, and I also want to mention, quick other rest. We're at set 4 of 5 in just a minute, but I made a private Facebook group because it's only one-way communication. All right, appreciate you tuning in, Preben. Have an awesome day. I made a private mindset community on, it's called the Mind and Muscle Collective. And I have a Facebook group and a WhatsApp group. So let me know if you wanna, I have the link in my community tab on my channel for the Facebook group and for the WhatsApp chat. So anyone that wants to tune into that, you want daily inspiration, you want daily motivation, fitness, nutrition, tips, as I learn new things, get tuned into that. Become my Mindset subscribers. I want to share all my knowledge with y'all, and I want you to help improve your mind, body, and soul for 2026 and beyond. So if you do want that tight-knit community, join my WhatsApp group and my Facebook group. And then as time goes on, you join the group, definitely provide feedback for me and comments and what your challenges are and what your problems are that you're facing with your health and your wellness, and I want to help. So keep that in mind. It's all my community tab on the channel. So if you guys want to be part of an awesome group, you want to have more than just this one-way communication where you're commenting stuff, but you want to get more engagement, you'll have more direct access to me in the groups. So definitely join in on that if you want. I have a couple members in there right now, a couple of my buddies, and I just started the conversation today. I'll do inspirational quotes and get everyone inspired and stuff. So would definitely appreciate you guys joining the group if you want to have more kind of one-on-one communication with me. So appreciate y'all. So let's finish up these next couple sets. Okay, again, 70 pounds. We're gonna stick with this weight, and we're on set 4 because we did 50 pounds, 60 pounds, 70 pounds. So we're at set 4 of 5. If I can do more, I'll do more. Okay, boom, hip hinge, see? Watch back, boom. Oh man, set 4 of 5. If I can do more sets, I'll do more, but man, don't give up. You can be jacked like me. Zach's the GOAT, appreciate you. Akash, hello, yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, thanks a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I'm winded right now. Heart rate's 164, I'm gonna bring that back down a bit. Appreciate you, Zach. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Hey, Zach, if you can, hit that. If you haven't already subbed or liked, you're a Briton. You're a Briton. Salutations, my dude. How are we feeling? I'm feeling good. Much love, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Right on, Preben. Yeah, keep tuning in. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty winded right now. My instructor was right. That kicks your butt. Just doing kettlebell swings. Oh, we grinding. Sir Carnage, we are grinding, man. Oh, I'm gonna just hydrate real quick. 1 sec. Heart rate's down to 141. I'm gonna drop that down a little more. Again, the goal isn't to annihilate our muscles. The goal is to stimulate the muscles just enough so it's mind to muscle connection. That's what we're trying to build. It's not just looks. It's full body activation, full body functional movement. Get better with our movement. It's about long-term growth. It's about longevity. Right on, bring on your friend, yeah. Fitness, this pizza in my mouth in one bite, but I do grind a smile. It's okay to have a cheat meal. It's okay. I try and have a cheat meal once a week. Keeps me motivated, keeps me going. It's okay to have a cheat meal. Don't feel guilty about that. As long as you're eating good about 80% of the time, 20% of the time, you can have a cheat meal here and there. It's not gonna wreck your progress. If you're eating like crap the whole week, it's gonna impact your gains for sure. But if you're having a cheat meal here and there, you're gonna stay motivated, you're gonna stay inspired, and then you won't feel deprived. You don't wanna feel deprived. Yeah. Same, I chase the feeling rather than the idea. Yeah, it's the feeling of the movement. Like right now, I feel my calves, my glutes, my hammies. I feel all of it. My core, everything's turned right on. What's that? Right on. Yeah, all right. We're going to last set here. Heart rate's down to 126. Let's see how many more sets I can get, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Okay. Again, 70-pound dumbbell. We're going for 20 reps. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. And if you're, Preben, who's your friend? Who's your friend? Yours and mine, life is useless. Yours and mine. Well, what do you mean by that, Cash? What do you mean? What does that mean? Mind, body, spirit connection. If they're not all in tune, which is why some give up before they try. Yeah, it's a mental. The physical thing's one thing, but the mental side of it takes time. Mind and muscle connection takes time. Nothing matters. Oh, nothing matters. What do you mean, Akash? What do you mean? Okay. Whew, here we go. Let's do this. Okay. Heart rate's down to 102. I probably took a longer rest than I should have, but that's all right. Let's do this. On set. So 50, 60, 70, 70. Let's see if I can do this last set. If I can do more, I'll do more. What are we in? 32 minutes? Boom. What's that? Oh, nihilism. Nihilism, I know what you mean. Mark Manson, The Art of Not Giving an F. Yeah, I remember that book, that audio book. Okay, here we go. I'm going right hand above left hand this time, just to kind of even out positioning. Okay, boom, here we go. Boom, okay. That is step 5. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Yo, Preben, is your friend X or Carnage? Oh, or a Cash? That's cool, let me know. Nice. Oh, am I from Britain? No, I'm not from Britain, but from Canada. That's cool though. Read the book, The Conspiracy Against the Human Race. Yeah, I'll add it to the list. Read, what's another good book? What's another book? Oh, Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. Talks about consistency and compounding, how habits compound. And Atomic Habits by James Clear. How to build good habits in as little as 2 minutes a day if you're trying to build better habits, and swapping bad habit with a good habit on how to do that. Great book. Had a huge impact on me. And then read quotes from your favorite athletes Michael Jordan, Muhammad Ali. If you like hockey, Wayne Gretzky, Sidney Crosby. If you like baseball, Derek Jeter. If you like golf, Tiger Woods. They all got amazing.
Exercise ring closed.
Nice. Yeah, my sister has it. Yeah, Tom McCavitt's is good. It's a really good read. If you like it, if you haven't already read it, or podcasts and audiobooks. Sometimes I like to listen to the book before I read it, or vice versa, read then listen. And anything by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Some of it's a little woo-woo, but when we're talking about mind, body, soul optimization, great stuff to improve your psychology. If we can believe it, we can achieve it. And a lot of times that's what it comes down to. If your belief in yourself is so strong, no matter what obstacle you encounter, you will find a way to win. You will find a way to achieve your dreams and your goals. And like Sylvester Stallone said in a speech, dreams cost nothing, they're free. The hard part's keeping them going, and that's the hardest challenge. But if we keep believing, we will eventually achieve and succeed our wildest dreams. Oh, diet, yes. So you might have seen if you're new here and you haven't seen my previous lives, I usually do meal prep on Sundays, sometimes another day. And hold on, I'm just gonna pause this. And I'll see if I can get more sets in. I want to get a total of 5 sets on the 70 pounds. So far, that's 3 sets on 70 because 50, 60, 70, 70, 70. So 3 sets of 70. So I want to do 2 more sets of 70 after a little break here. So diet. I mainly eat whole foods. Every breakfast is pretty much the same. Breakfast daily is a protein smoothie with protein powder, 2 scoops of protein powder, whey protein isolate, chocolate flavor, couple tablespoons of chia seeds for fiber, fruit, frozen fruit like berries for clean carbs, and a little bit of sugar, right? That's all in the berries. So 2 scoops of protein powder, couple scoops of creatine monohydrate, chia seeds, spinach or frozen kale for the veggie, almond milk, enough to make me and my wife like 2 16-ounce protein smoothie each. And then what else do I put in there? And then 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. So that's pretty much breakfast. Breakfast will be different on the weekend because I got more time on the weekend. So on the weekend, it'll be eggs, 4 to 5 eggs, and some bacon, some nitrite-free bacon or organic bacon, or just eggs and spinach with a little bit of cheese and maybe some oatmeal. But more normally, I just go higher fat and higher protein for breakfast on the weekend. So there's weekend breakfast. Lunch, I'll rotate through chicken breast. So cooked chicken breast, chicken thighs, ground turkey, steak, or ground beef. That I'll do basically stir fries. So sauteed in the pan with spices and olive oil will be turkey, ground turkey, chicken, thighs, chicken breast, and ground beef. Those are stir fries. I turn those into rice bowls, quinoa or couscous, and then a veggie, like a salad. Simple, that's lunch. That could be lunch or dinner. Or tuna salad wrap. Tuna with a little bit of mayo, wraps, like whole wheat wraps from Costco or your local grocery store. I usually just do 1 wrap because they're pretty calorie dense. They're like 150 to 200 calories because the wraps are just, all the carbs. So that's usually lunch. So whole wheat wrap, tuna with a little bit of mayo. I usually use olive oil mayo. And then, whatchamacallit? I usually do a tin or 2 of tuna, depending on how much protein is there. So I try and do 30 grams of protein per meal. Breakfast, I try and make my breakfast 60 grams of protein because I add Greek yogurt. That's the last thing. I add 350 grams of Greek yogurt, high protein Greek yogurt to the smoothie with the protein powder. So that's breakfast, right? Eggs on the weekend, protein smoothie every day, Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday. Eggs on Saturday or Sunday, depending on how we're feeling. And then dinner, I'll rotate through the same for lunch in dinner, I try and make more for dinner. So then we have leftovers for lunch for that meal. So that's pretty much it. Okay. Should I get a couple more sets in for kettlebells? Let's do it. Boom. Okay, we're at 40 minutes. Let's go, mindset fam. Okay. So I'm gonna do 2 more sets. Yeah, almost out of water here. 2 more sets at 70 pounds for the kettlebell swings. So 2 more sets at 20 reps. Here we go. About a good rest. I think after this, I'm done. And then we're going straight into stretching for 15 to 20 minutes. All right, you ready? Boom. Feet, shoulder width, right? Hinge, like this, boom. And then pick up. Oh, that's set 4 at 70 pounds. Whew. So 50 pounds, 60 pounds, 70 pounds, 70 pounds, 70 pound, 70 pound. And we're doing one more. Because then that's, oh, Akash, thanks bro. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. Yeah. If you ever want more diet ideas, I can help. I know I'm not a personal trainer yet, but you can, this is talking from experience, just from things that have worked, things, the biggest thing I've learned so far to maintain a healthy physique, maintain muscle, eat whole food majority of the time, about the heat death of the universe. No. Oh, my dog's going a little bit nuts. Heart rate's back up to 152. The heat death of the universe. I've never heard of that. No. But if it's a book or something, or an article, let me know in the chat. And again, if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and also join my mindset community on Facebook and WhatsApp. And I can help give some additional exercise ideas, meal ideas, yeah, for you guys to help build your dream physique and all that. So, all right, one more set after this. Just dropping the heart rate down a little bit. Oh. See, the time under tension, this workout, I did an 8-minute warm-up, so really the workout's only like 26 to 30 minutes with rest periods. So it's nice and quick, and we're only using a dumbbell or a kettlebell for the whole workout, which is awesome. Are you atheist? Yeah, I'm atheist. Yeah, I don't believe in religion, but what I do believe in is a higher power, like law of attraction, the universe, you know, good karma, bad karma. I believe in that 100%. And yeah, if you're someone that is religious, you know, I totally got respect for that. I just, myself, I'm just not religious per se, but I do have my own kind of set of beliefs and stuff like that. And I believe in doing good and treating people with respect, being honest and integrity. Thanks, appreciate it. All right. Okay. One more set now. All right. Here we go. Oh, and last couple lives, I said I was gonna do a physique update. I'll show you guys what my physique looked like shirt off after the end of this workout. I forgot to do that last couple workouts. Oh, man. Okay. I'm gassed. And anytime you're feeling tired, or you're like, man, I got nothing left, you got one more rep. One more rep. I'm feeling it too. Mindset fam. So let's get this last one in. And then we'll do a little stretch. Okay. It is windy out there. I gotta walk my dog in that wind soon. Okay. Here we go. Heart rate's down. Last set of 70 pounds. Boom. Ready? Go hinge. Like this. Okay. Feet planted. Firmly on the ground. Butts back. Boom. Switch my arms. Right arm over left arm. Boom. Oh. Woo. Okay. Okay. That's it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Heart rate. Whoo. Heart rate. Okay. Okay. Now let's finish the workout with some nice cool down. Oh. Holy man. Okay. Okay, my instructor wasn't joking. 70 pounds for 5 sets of 20. Oh. Whole universe will end. One day the whole universe will end. Who knows if it does? I mean, there's nothing we can do about it, right? So, all we can do is be the best version of ourselves and create a positive impact on those around us and in the world. I choose to lead with optimism. Even when things aren't going our way, we can still treat people with respect, be honest, be authentic, be vulnerable in the face of adversity or challenge, and just continue to show up and prepare as best we can. That's all we have control over. How we react, how we show up. Everything else, out of our control. So, no sense in getting, that's crazy how effective that was. Mindset fam, we did a 40-minute workout, so 30 minutes, time under tension, with just one dumbbell. One dumbbell is all we had for this workout. And now we're gonna do 12 minutes or so of, I'll get you guys, see if you guys can see this in the frame. Boom. You are teaching better than my teacher. Appreciate it, man. All right. I said I'd show you guys a physique update. Boom. I don't know if the lighting, let's see. So this is where I'm sitting right now. 175 pounds. And this is the back. Again, this is post-workout. So I've had creatine this morning, caffeine. This is current. Let's get a better angle here. But see, I don't really care about lighting or anything like that, but this is where I'm sitting at, right? Front double bicep. I'm not the biggest. I don't care about that. Tricep. But that's where I'm sitting. And I can help you guys build your physique that you want to build. Okay. Very soon. Okay, we're gonna get into some mobility now. 10 minutes of mobility, we're at 50 minutes, okay? And then I gotta walk my dog after this. Okay. But that's where we're sitting at for physique. I'm age 32, 175 pounds. And I have a 40-inch chest. Last time I checked with measurements. Okay, let's still go like this. Oh, boom. Okay, so we're gonna do our wrists, okay? Hey Siri, set a 1 minute timer. Okay.
1 minute. Counting down.
Boom. Here we go. So I'm reversing my wrists, and boom. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's probably a better angle. Yeah. I'm in the cat-cow position, and I'm just, boom. I'm flexing out my wrists, my forearms, lengthening them, because we just trained. I'm just doing 1 minute static stretches. Nice and easy. All right, boom. Okay, now we're gonna do the wrist again, because the wrist, they get, you know, for holding all that weight, they get used up pretty good. So let's go like this, boom. I'm gonna go like this. Thanks for all the comments of Cash and Previn for referring Cash to come, or for everyone that's tuned into this live, much appreciated. I want to help inspire, motivate all of you to get to the next level, wherever you're starting from. I don't care if you're 13 years old, 10 years old. All I started with from age 8 to age 12 was push-ups, years of push-ups. And then I was playing lacrosse. It's a sport kind of like hockey. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, with a mesh net and on the stick. And you catch a ball, kind of like a tennis ball, but harder. Lacrosse ball is kind of like a rock. It's like hard plastic with a inner shell that's like, feels like a rock. And there's like nets, like a hockey net, but very intense game. We call it fastest game on 2 feet. All right, so we just cool down our wrists. We're gonna do another, boom, stretch, arms, behind back, hold. We're doing some nice mobility. But yeah, I know this is a long workout, but what is that? Sky. Oh, that's cool. A Cash, sky. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Sweet. Sky, expansive sky, limitless sky. Cool. It's a cool name. That's really cool. Okay. Now, okay, what do we need next? Oh yeah, we'll do arm across the body. Boom. Boom. I just hold, right, my left arm, swing it across, 1 minute stretch. And this is like, you know, static stretch is kind of like I do these static stretches and I do like yoga poses, right, to cool down the body. Because my heart rate was really high. Now we're trying to bring the heart rate back down, which is our resting heart rate, right? When we're at rest, when we're not moving. And then we're gonna do the other arm. Just a moment. But yeah, like I said in the very beginning of this workout, you want to warm up accordingly for the for the way you're training. I did kettlebell training today, so I slowly did my dynamic warm up and then I slowly moved up in the weight. I didn't jump into the heavy weight right away. I did warm up sets with lower weights, just judge where my body was at. So that helps to ensure that you don't get injured or to risk the risk of injury. Lower the risk of injury, sorry. So, man, that workout was very effective. Because in my course, this weight training course I'm taking, they teach us what's the best exercise for the client that you're training based on where they're at, and we want to give them the most effective exercises, right? They use the most muscles in the movement, so it's very helpful. I'm gonna stretch out my feet as well, real quick. So you guys will be able to see probably in the frame here. So we're gonna do this, boom, okay. See how my toes, knees are down, boom, I'm on top of the toes. I'm just holding this for a minute. This is stretching out my toes and the balls of my feet. Because right now my toes are flexed and they're gonna lay flat in the next stretch. Just because they're right, I'm not wearing shoes. The reason I didn't wear shoes in this workout is because I get way more muscle activation going with no shoes. Or if you're gonna wear shoes, make sure the sole of the shoe is flat. So, because if you're wearing runners are rounded at the bottom to help absorb the uneven terrain when you run. So runners aren't ideal for training with weights because your feet are uneven, right? You want to have even footing, flat feet when you're flat feet into the ground. Because I'm training from home. Oh, what is that? Oh, hold on. I'll check the chat in just a minute. Hang on, actually I'll move closer so I can check the chat. What's that? Cool. Mahai? Matt? Hey, welcome to live. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. If you haven't liked already, hit that like button. We're just finishing up our stretch here in this workout. Appreciate you being here. One of the most neglected aspects of training is mobility. Emily? Oh, your name's Emily. Right on. Appreciate you being here, Emily. Emily. Cool. Right on. Appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate you liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Okay. So now, what should we do next? Let's do a calf stretch because we did get the calf engaged. So to do a calf stretch, right? We're going down like this. Okay? I don't know if you guys can see from this angle. Boom. My left leg. So my right leg is going to push down. I'm going to try and push down my left heel. Okay, good. So that's what we're going to do. Here, move it back a bit. There we go. So I'm going to try and push down my left heel. Yeah, move out my back a bit more. There we go. This is just to, I know my back's rounded, but what if I go like, yeah, I'm trying to straighten it out more. And this is to help stretch out the calf. And then I'll swap in just a minute. Okay, now we're gonna do next movement. I'll bring this a little bit closer so you guys can see. What's that? We both are useless because the whole universe will end. Oh my God. Can I demotivate you? What does that say? Well, all right, hold on. Boom. Now we're doing other foot. Okay, here we go. There, right foot. I'm pushing down that ankle with my left foot to help stretch out the calf. Try and straighten your leg. If you can, that's okay. It's just about trying to get that muscle stretch. Oh yeah. Okay. Boom. Getting a good stretch in the calf. Whew. All right, we'll give it out for stretch for 61 minutes. Hell yeah. And then yoga is that. Oh, and then I'll do another stretch here to show you guys. Don't want to go from the live, but I need to go in 2 minutes. Yeah. Well, hey, appreciate you being here. I know people are working today or you're in school, in and out of class and stuff. So appreciate you being here. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And stay tuned for my additional lives every week. Stretch out the legs. And then I think we're going to be good after this, mindset, man. Oh. Yeah, thanks for the legs. Appreciate you. Yeah. Like I said, if you want to join a cool fitness community, online fitness community, I've created a WhatsApp group and a Facebook group. So, and I'll be sharing info as I learn it, effective exercises to try, stretches to try, nutrition, ideas, right? Links to good quality fitness information on my group, my Facebook group. And yeah, look forward to helping out y'all. Oh, that's probably good. That's a wrap. It's a wrap. Mindset now. It's 1 o'clock. I gotta go walk my dog. And I'll show you guys a dog before you leave. Man, that felt good. And I'll do more stretching later because stretching is so key, and I got a 3-hour class tonight. Don't want to go from live yet. Maho, appreciate you being here. Akash, good night. It's probably late where you guys are, but appreciate you being here. Thank you for subscribing and liking this this live. Yeah, if you want me to show the dog, I can. Yeah, real quick before you go, hold on. I'm just shutting off my tripod, or not tripod, my, I guess tripod. Hold on. We gotta hydrate too. Gotta hydrate. Hold on. I'll show you guys. Whoo! Nice long stream. I love it. Oh, I gotta switch over the laundry too. Switch over the laundry. The laundry. Okay. Oh, it's cozy in here. It's so cozy for the pup. Oh, I gotta turn that fire out. It's too warm in here. Oh, say hi to the Mindset Pound pup. Oh, are you cozy? You cozy? Is he cozy and fluffy and cozy? Oh, this is Pino the pup. Pino the pup. Pino the pup. Pino the pup. Oh, you want to go for a nice little walk with Dad? Do ya? Oh. Let me know in the chat if you want me to do more a dog walking talk. That'd be a cool live, wouldn't it? A dog walking talk. Oh, a little dog walking talk. He's such a good boy. Such a good fluffy boy. Isn't he, Pop? Such a good boy. Yeah. Do more? Yeah, totally. I'll be including Pino, and his name's Pino. Pino-ino. Oh. into the walk with dad? Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, so you guys want to see him, dog versus cat? I would have to say dog. The only reason I say dog is I love cats too, but it's because I'm allergic, unfortunately. I had cats growing up and I had a dog growing up. And unfortunately, cats make me sneeze. So I couldn't enjoy their company as much. Oh, wow. Dog and cat and horse. I have a horse and dog. Crazy. That's a busy household of pets. But yeah, we got to go on a little walk with the pup now. He's need some exercise, so. But yeah, it's from Ukraine. Oh, that's cool. Malho from Ukraine? Crazy. Cool. That's awesome. Appreciate you tuning in. And I know there's a lot. You're only 12 or 13? Holy. Thanks for being here. That's awesome. What time is it where you are? It's probably late, isn't it? Like, yeah. Crazy. Calisthenic stuff. I lift here and there. Right on. That's awesome, Sir Carnage. Sweet. And you said, are you from Britain? I'm trying to remember. Someone asked if I'm from Britain, and I'm from Canada, but I love calisthenics. And I'm going to keep posting more and more and more stuff about it because it's so good, especially when you're starting. I know it can get very advanced, but you can, oh, crazy. Sir Carnage, right on. Canadian as well. Canadian, eh? Heavens to Gretzky. I just got to take out my mouth guard and then walk the dog out. But appreciate you guys tuning in. And again, if you haven't already, I got the links to join the WhatsApp group and the Facebook group if you haven't already. So I'm going to be posting in there. Zach Goat, right on. Canadian, eh? Heavens to Gretzky. Look at all, where's all my Canadians at? That's cool. But I love France. Cool. Cash, right on. Wait. Oh, live in France? I'm not from Ukraine. Oh. Cool. That's awesome. See, this is what I love about doing these lives is like everyone's from all over the place. And I want Mindset to go global. And it is. You guys are finding my stuff all over the world and it's so cool. It is so cool. I want to show people how to build an amazing physique. Sweden. Oh, that's so cool. Crazy. How did you find this live? You just came across it on your feed? Yeah, let me know. I'm always trying to figure out how people are finding my stuff. That's cool. Just came up in your feed or because I also sometimes share to Twitter and to Snapchat. Cool. Right on. That's awesome. Man, this is an awesome chat. This is awesome. French fries are the best. Yeah. True that. All right, let me take out my retainer here. I'm gonna get ready to bring the doggo with us. Hang on. And then I gotta do some chapter reading. For my course. Course is already done in, next Thursday already. It's a 2-week course and it's super condensed into like, It's condensed into like, again, I wear that to protect my teeth because your jaw can get really sore from heavy lifting. There we go. All right. I'm going to sign off, Mindset fam. Appreciate you guys all being here. I'm going to go and walk my dog now because my wife's home soon from work. So I got to finish up the rest of the laundry, walk the dog, do some chapter reading, and then I'll throw in some gaming in there too. Play some NBA or something like that. Let me know if any of you guys game on Xbox. I have Xbox. be so cool to like game with some of my subscribers. If you guys like to game, or like I'm into Battle Royale and yeah, Battle Royale, NBA 2K26. Am I unemployed? No. No, I'm just off today. But no, I work though. No. What about yourself, Akash? Are you working right now or not working? PS. Oh, PlayStation. Cool. Right on. All right, I'll let you guys go. I gotta go. But great live. Thanks for tuning in. This is Alex from Mindset, helping you flex your mind, body, and soul. And if you wish to tune in to more lives, I try and post. It's not exactly the same day every week, but I try and get in a live as much as I can. You guys have a great rest of your day, and tune into the rest of my YouTube shorts. I post 2 to 3 YouTube shorts every day, different topics, all fitness niche, like nutrition, workouts, workout ideas, analyzing exercises that are good that versus other ones that aren't as good, and then mind, body, soul. Right on. Appreciate y'all. Peace.